So you're probably wondering why I'm towing this trailer with the Zacklift when I just showed how quick and easy it is to pull the Zacklift off. Well, there's two reasons for that. Number one, my laziness outweighs the Zacklift's easiness. Number two, I'm headed over those big mountains over there, and I'm gonna be coming back in the dark after it's frozen and cold and most likely icy. And the only thing worse than driving a truck in the ice is driving a bobtail truck in the ice with no weight on the drive axles. So all the weight of this unit on those drives is going to be a major help. And three, since I am going to be over on the other side of those mountains after it's cold and dark and late at night, which is usually when the calls come in for the stuff up on the mountain, if I have the Zacklift on the back, I can do a call if it comes in on my way back over. So we're here at Utility Trailer, as you can see, where they just finished doing some repairs on this Amazon trailer. And now we're going to tow it back over to Salem, to the Amazon distribution facility, and get it dropped off because holiday shopping season is coming up quick and they're going to need all the trailers they can get. So we are right at 100 feet long with this trailer hooked to the back, and we got to take this thing up over the Cascade Mountains to up into Salem to the Amazon distribution facility up there. And I have never been to an Amazon distribution facility, so that should be interesting to see. I'm betting there will be a lot of trucks. So we got 2.5 to 3 hour trip over there. Everybody say goodbye to the people at Utility, and let's hit the road. Okay, we're stopped like 5-10 miles up the road or so. Just check everything over one more time before we really get going. I find that if things are going to settle and move, they usually do it in the first mile or two of your drive. So I have been known to drive, not dangerously at all, but not quite as cautious on the bumps and the moves and all that stuff, so that if anything's going to settle and move, it does it right away. And then if it's all good, you're most likely good to go for the rest of the trip. This thing, however, since there are no stickers on this whole side of the trailer and this is all shiny, I'm betting they replaced this entire sidewall. See, look, these are all brand new shiny rivets from here forward and older ones from here back. So that's a lot of work if they replace that whole thing. Yeah, it's brand new all the way up to the front corner, and the new front corner cap's on. So yeah, but they took that whole wall off and redid it. To me, I'm like, that's nuts, I just get a new trailer. And over there, they're probably like, yeah, that was a Tuesday. Actually, before we take off, I'll show you. We are hooked in to the glad hands here, and then we're also hooked straight in with electrical cord. I carry both airlines and an actual electric cord so that I can plug in fully to a trailer like this when I'm towing a trailer. I put these hose reels up here. I've got constant air, which is your red, and then I've got service air, which is your brakes, and is your blue. So I can just stretch those right out and plumb into a truck that I'm towing a truck, or if I'm towing a truck. If I'm towing a trailer, it's easier just to go right like this, done and good to go. The other thing is, by using these ports that have these big old massive quick couplers on it, you don't get the delay, and mainly in the blue one, in your brake activation and release, because this is a 3/8 line, this is probably a 1/2 inch line. But either way, even if it was a 3/8 line, yes, they can flow the same amount of air through the line, but that coupler right there is your restriction. So you'll notice when you hit the brakes, there's a delay in activating the brakes. When you let off, there's a delay in releasing the brakes. By going to a much bigger quick coupler, you see how big that one is. It's way oversized of a coupler for the size of line it goes to, but that eliminates most all of that delay that's created by that small port right there inside the quick coupler. When I pulled like the 9-axle and 8-axle trailers, I had like the Jeeps and trailers and boosters and all that, they have quick couplers like that between all the different parts of it, and they're known for having that delay. And I went through and I put the biggest size coupler I could on those normal size lines, and that all but eliminated that delay in there. It makes a big difference, especially when you get up into icy and slick stuff. You want this to do exactly what you tell it to do when this is doing the same thing, so that they aren't like fighting each other. Okay, let's go. So we're up on top of the mountain now, and the road is dry. I thought it would still be wet like it has been here recently, and then obviously it would freeze once it gets dark and cold, and then it'd be icy, but this is bone dry up here, so there wouldn't be any ice at all. Oh, and one more thing I remembered while we look at this beautiful view on the way down the hill here. When we get to that Amazon warehouse, there's something really cool inside of it. that we won't get to see, but I'll tell you what it is. Okay, we're down in the trees on the other side, and it's been miles of this wet road, and this is definitely gonna freeze up tonight and be like black ice. So, I am justified in not taking the Zacklift off, and I'm claiming it. That is a crazy big building. It goes all the way down there. It's nuts. I'm gonna pull up the guard shack here and see what they want us to do. Hello? I don't know what to do here.
Please wait while we're connecting you with an agent.
Okay.
Hello driver, how are you doing?
Good, I'm towing in a trailer that's getting brought back from repairs.
Okay, give me a minute. This license plate is registered in which country?
What's that?
This is registered in which country?
Which country? The US.
Yeah. Okay. And state?
Oregon.
Can you please repeat the state?
Oregon. The state that we're in. Oregon.
Sorry, I can't hear you. Please repeat again.
Oregon. Like the state that we're in, Oregon, that's the state.
Can you tell me in NATO code?
What?
In NATO code, M as in Mike, G as in Wolf.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Listen, I'm in a tow truck and I am towing one of your guys' trailers back here to your facility. I'm not a delivery truck. I'm not picking up. I am in a tow truck towing one of your trailers.
Okay, give me a minute.
You guys want to see what I'm looking at here? Lots of cameras. Even down there. And security stuff, but there's nobody in the thing, which would make this way too simple. So.
Do you have any appointment?
No, I do not have an appointment. I am in a tow truck. I am not a delivery truck. I'm not picking up. I am a tow truck. Do you have someone who can come here to the gate?
Please wait a minute.
I feel like this would be a lot simpler if somebody would just come to the gate and tell me where they want me to drop the trailer.
Please go to parking slip 757 OB. Okay, you're good to go.
What's that? What did you say? Okay, I have no idea what the hell he said to do, but the gate opened up, so I'm pulling in. Drive like your kids live here. What kids are here? Okay. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do because the gate just like open. I don't know. Kind of lost. I see a door. Can we go in? It looks like more of a door over there. Let's go over there. If we like drive around enough and block people who look like they're supposed to be doing something, then they have to help us, right? I think that's how it works. What is this? It's a cage. It's not a door, it's a cage. This says no parking anytime. So if we park here, someone will come talk to us. Okay, let's see how this goes. Okay, I couldn't find anyone inside the building but the lady driving this yard goat right here, the shuttle truck. She is very friendly and very helpful and is showing me just where to drop it that's out of the way, and then she will handle it from there. Okay, I'll just put it like right here in front of these and then you'll see it. Thank you. Yeah, very nice lady. So I'm just gonna pull over here and unhook this thing right in the alleyway here, and then she'll come back and move it and put it where it's supposed to be and stuff like that. Okay, here's the whole setup, all 100 feet of it, somewhere close to that. Has made it. I'm gonna lower the landing gear down just even to the ground, because I mean I could totally set this down and drive off, but that'd be a dick move. So I'm gonna lower landing gear down, then I'll unhook. Before we pull this red one off, I am going to extend out just a bit. Oops, I put the landing gear down, didn't I? Okay, now we can pull the red line off here, and that will set the brakes on the trailer. Now we can pull it off of here. So how we have this thing hooked, there's just, the hooks go into the fifth wheel plate under here, go underneath my angle iron here, come up, and they just drop into the hooks on the receivers here, and that's what's holding it. Very simple, very effective. So to undo it, we will lower down, and then we will extend out to slack those chains up. And I bet actually I might be able to pop them out with the underreach. Close. Almost. That would have been a cool trick. And then now we bring this back in and put all our stuff away. Check it out, no more light flicker. And like magic, everything's put away, so we'll fold up the underreach here. And oh, then I can tell you what's in that building that's so cool. Okay, so he's backing it into that hole there. That's the lady in the yard hostler there, waiting for this trailer. Okay. Let's get out of here while we got the chance. All right. Make sure I grab all the everythings. Got my angle iron. That was all I had out of there. Got my light cord off. Air fittings are put away. Didn't even use that this time. Gloves. Yeah, we're good. Oh, there goes our trailer. Oh, here comes our trailer right back. I guess she's gonna park it right there. Okay. There's a UPS man. Let's try to get out of here. See how that goes. Oh, but first, in that big ass building right there is pallets, and I mean pallets of Yankum ropes. Yankum, they sent a huge order out to Amazon to put in their distribution centers all over the country, so that they're now on Amazon Prime. So you can get Yankum 7/8 by 30-foot ropes off of Amazon Prime just in time for the holiday shopping season. Quick and easy, couple extra clicks. If you're wondering what to get your friend, your significant other, or yourself for the holidays, Yankum Ropes, they're right here on Amazon. And yeah, nobody knows you better than you. And you know you want a Yankum rope. Spoil yourself. You deserve it. This video, not sponsored by Yankum Ropes. I just wanted to say that. Oh, speaking of sponsors, you see that On Spot here sent me this nice new fancy jacket. Also, this truck is going right back to Utility Trailer, where we just got that trailer from, in 2 weeks to get the auto chains installed on it. And I'm very happy about that. So, Utility Trailer did the install on my rollback. And I'm very happy they're going to be the ones doing it on this too. So, a couple more weeks. So check this out right here on the other side of this generator. That's a cage on the outside of the building. That's where everybody sits and eats lunch, in a cage. It's crazy. Okay. Now back to the gate to see if they'll actually let us out. Let's see how this goes. I guess that's how it goes. The gate just opened, so get out of here before they change their mind. Even if it means we gotta grind our gears. Okay, let's go see how icy it is. So we're back home and we beat the ice over the mountain. It was just above freezing, still drizzling a little bit. I don't know if the cloud cover is going to keep it from freezing tonight or not. Either way, made it nice and easy to get over. If it does freeze, it is going to be nasty slick up there. So either way, I'm glad we made it back before it froze, if it even going to. And one thing I wanted to point out here, since I showed a close-up of them in this video, these receivers right here. I've had quite a few people message me, and I know quite a few people have messaged Zacklift as well about those, because they look very different than the receivers anyone else with a Zacklift has. And that is because this is the only set that exists like this. This is kind of a test set to try out something different and see how it works, and any refinements need to be made. But be patient. This is not a final draft. So that's a test, that's a tryout, that's a refined thing, not a final draft. Be patient. These are a lot better, and I think they're going to get even better than that. So that being said, it's time for lights out.